anyone who watched Tom Aspinal work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinal has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvin. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal. And scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't getting worse. All right, so with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Bones Jones. He is ready to go, so are we, for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinal. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinal could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinal will make it. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Jones' shot is blocked.
Boom, there it is. Gets that early takedown.
By close guard now. Stay working on the ground. Aspinall's back in half guard.
He's in the mount.
Making all these shots count. Aspinall's back in full mount. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. When guys start to attack triangle.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Jones is in half guard. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous.
Aspinall's going for an arm here.
Got it very tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognize recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nicely done. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Nice crack there. Under a minute to go in the round.
Oh, nice kick. Nice leg kick.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next round.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. He's got the choke in.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
All right, round is over. And Aspinall's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem, it is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round.
Nice strike.
Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only a diverse striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets his opponents hurt, he knows where to find the spot to end their night. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aspinall. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Using a lot of good movement.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall. In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victories.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Aspinall's back in full mount.
Big ground and pound. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Oh, switch kick. 30 seconds to go in the round. Aspinall gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Oh, nice jab, nice pick.
Final seconds here. Round 3 coming up next.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oh, beautiful hook there. Aspinall's knee strike is blocked.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Effective punch from the flinch there. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Oh.
Jones' shot there is blocked. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Takedown defense is there. Well, it's all...
Whoa!
Judo toss for him there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Heel hook looks tight.
Oh, my goodness, he's getting it tight.
Now trying to escape, and he does!
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Aspinall's back in half guard.
This is a terrible position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
In the half guard. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Seconds to go here. Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Jones. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Great defense by this fighter.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Johnny Bone. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, sit down and take a deep breath. Let's relax. You lost that last round. You're losing the fight. We need to change things up quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back to that.
Boom! Body kick right there. Landed perfect.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraged to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you start to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, Johnny. You could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes you.
Jones goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attack. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Aspinall's in full guard now. Oh, now working the body with the elbow. I'll buy it. Hammer fist here by Jones.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he's got him in tight now, yep.
There's the time. Unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to a triangle choke, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming. Congratulations to the new baddest man on the planet.